Welcome to Shining Resonance Refrain. So, depending on how far back you've gone, you may have noticed I started a different playthrough and I'm going to do the original mode here. Sadly, the change between original and refrain is actually kind of significant, and the picture here summarizes more than I realized. So, I'm going to try to do both modes, but at the very least I want to get the original, I think. For those unaware, this is an action RPG type of game. You will run around in the battlefield, you have position, combo. It's kind of like Tales in that regard. But the thing is, it's a member of the Shining series. My Shining experience is specifically limited to Shining Soul 2 on the Game Boy Advance, which is more Dungeons & Dragons than this. So I don't know what all to expect out of a more JRPG-styled Shining game, but we'll see. Hopefully the game did well enough to justify more of the series coming to the West, because it came out like 2 days before Octopath Traveler, and it's very possible this thing got just crushed by that. But anyway, we will start with original mode. A tale of a boy who carries the soul of a legendary dragon within him, and who struggles to defy fate alongside his dragoneer companions. This is the story as it was meant originally to be played, recommended for first-time players, and they do mean that. There will be spoilers thrown at you if you want to go to refrain. So I'm cool with standard difficulty. And if I do refrain, I might turn on the Japanese voice acting for whatever is left of the playthrough, because I think I'm only like 2-3 hours in. But this one will be done with the English voices.
It's the enemy! They're coming! We're under attack!
It's an elf! A dragoneer! All soldiers to the front gate! Go! Hurry!
OP1, Moonlit Overture. Or should I say Opera 1?
Looks like she got their attention. That should leave this area clear. Right on time, too. I suppose she's never been one for half measures. But now it's our turn. Our target's on this floor. He should be trapped in a cell in the furthest part of the lab. We find him and save him.
Yes, milady.
I want everyone coming back in one piece. Move out. Our mission starts now.
So, controlling characters, use the left stick. You can move the camera with the right stick. So as for upload schedule, I think I'm only going to do this one on weekdays, just because Octopath beat the hell out of me, and that was rough to do that every day. For a month straight, no less. Now, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do the various segments here, because there's incentive to show the overworld and the battles, but I don't know if that'd bore people.
The target should be just ahead.
You there! Halt!
Should have figured it wouldn't be that easy. Oh well.
Who are you? State your business.
Would you believe I'm here to rescue a princess? I guess you don't care.
Sorry, your princess is in another castle.
In any case, I owe you an introduction. I am Sonia Blanche, a sworn knight of Astoria.
Blanche being the French word for white.
An Astoria! Breach! There's been a breach!
Unfortunately for you, I'm in a hurry, so I won't be holding back. Here I come!
A is your series of attacks, X is the break. Are we able to do the special moves yet, I wonder? Sonya fights with the sword and shield, quick attack, high defense. Break attack will repeatedly increase the number of attacks, flurry of sword strikes basically. Use your quick attacks repeatedly so that the enemy won't have an opportunity to retaliate. So for those of you that have strong feelings That's it. I'd better get moving before reinforcements arrive. So for those of you who have strong feelings on how this is going to look, you have a window to state your thoughts. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know how it's going to play out. So I want to increase the text speed. No save settings. There we go.
Get ready! Here they come!
Let's try to sneak up on this guy.
Here we go!
In case you're wondering, it's the left bumper that controls the special moves. Not this way, I should turn around. And I don't really care about these early fights, I want to get the three-man party before I do anything serious.
This is it. If our information's right, he should be in here. What? How cruel!
They haven't even started yet.
I'm here to help. Are you Yuma Ilvern?
Yes, that's me.
I'm Sonia, a Knight of Astoria. I'm here to break you out. Just follow me.
Huh?
Come on. We need to escape before the guards arrive.
Escape? Escape to where? I have nowhere to go.
Do you want to stay here?
Well, of course not. But
Then follow me. We just need to make it out and you're free. You can go anywhere you want. Come on, let's go.
all right.
There she is! That's the Astoria Knight!
There's more of them than I thought. So much for slipping out the main gate. Okay, change of plans.
Milady!
Good timing. Looks like we're going with Plan B for the escape. This way.
No. We'll hold the line here. You get to safe ground.
What? No! Then all of you would...
We'll be fine. We survived your training, didn't we? A handful of Imperials aren't gonna take us out.
Fine. Do me proud, everyone. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Just follow me. We can escape from up top instead.
So is he actually in the party now? Nope. I'm not gonna bother looking around this video. We're just gonna do the little tutorial stuff. Force abilities. So you hold the L button, then you get to use your skills. Doesn't consume AP. Your force abilities, offensive moves, healing. Use them properly to yada yada yada. So, I don't know what Impervious Domain does. That was kind of lame.
I'm feeling it!
Keep it up, we're almost outside. Is this really the way out? There, the intruders, after them. Shit, they're getting us. Hurry! There we go.
Get ready! Here they come!
It's a little hard to turn when doing the run. So, save point. And we'll drop a save here. So you can see Refrain Mode right there. Gonna leave those files alone if possible. I kinda wish they kept them separate, but... I also don't know how long the little opera's operations, whatever we're going to call them, last, whether they can be their own videos or if I have to split them up. I imagine I probably have to split them up unless there's like 30, 40 of them.
This is our escape route?
Right. See how the walls crumbled over there? We can climb down and get out of here.
They've reached the top! Don't let them escape!
But those guards will be here any moment. They'll just catch us while we're climbing.
They would, if it was just the two of us. If we didn't have backup. Come on, Dragoneer. Hurry it up. This is your cue.
So here's the elf they were talking about. Wonder what system has the fastest loading times.
The hour is upon us. Sonya must be in position by now. Then it is my turn to fight. A suitable diversion should be enough to ensure their escape.
So if I remember correctly, she fought considerably differently than the others. So much so that I had a little trouble using her in the tutorial for Refrain.
Halt! Identify yourself!
I am a Dragoneer of Welland. Perhaps you understand what that means?
Welland? Then she's the one. She wiped out the South 7th Legion all on her own!
I can't say I recall. It certainly sounds like something I might have done.
What business does a Dragoneer have with us?
I only ask that you let me pass.
Don't be ridiculous! You think we'd just let you in?
If you choose violence, I must respond in kind. But your passing will not go unmourned. Through my requiem, your soul will find peace. I am Kirika Toa Alma, Diva Magica and inheritor of the rune songs of nature. Face me!
Intruder! We're under attack!
So Kiriko's Dragoneer who uses the Koto no Kagura. She's good at ranged attacks, can support the party from the backline, she has a healing spell if I remember. Her break attack sends out a flurry of arrows that automatically track and attack multiple enemies. Kiriko can also use Recovery Force, Heal, to replenish HP. When you use Heal, a cursor will appear at the bottom of the screen above the character's display, allowing you to choose who to heal. Use the D-pad or left stick to choose your target, press A to select the party member. Wow. So I remember if I fired off in the air like that last time. But yeah, she's my least favorite one to control.
Still no sign of Sonya. This is no simple delay. Has she abandoned the front gate? Perhaps she's chosen the secondary plan. Storming the gates will do me no good. I'll have to find a different route to the rendezvous point.
Yuma. Yuma, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Your situation is dire indeed.
I know. I'll probably just get captured again.
Why do you not draw your sword? You are more than capable of defending yourself.
No, I can't. I'd rather just go back to my cell.
Don't you want to escape?
I do, but if it means I have to use that power, I can't. They'd lock me up, but they wouldn't kill me. I just have to let them experiment on me. It's just pain. I'm used to pain. Yeah, if I can just endure it, then...
There she is! That's the Astoria Knight!
You okay?
Huh?
What's wrong? I thought I lost you for a second there.
No, it's nothing. But the guards...
I know, but if we can hold on a little longer, my friend will come back us up. I'll keep you safe until then. Don't worry.
Right. Thank you, Miss Sonia.
I'm no miss. Just call me Sonia.
Oh, okay. Sonia. Wait. Something about this feels so nostalgic somehow. What was that?
Yuma, watch out! Get back!
Right.
Yuma, are you truly satisfied? Would you stand back without a word of objection and watch her fight for your sake?
What are you trying to say?
You are dead weight, a spectator, a useless piece upon the board of battle. I ask again, can you accept this? You are no younger, no less capable than she is. Yet when she raises her blade, you hesitate and watch. Yuma, does this not pain you?
No, Of course I feel bad. What am I supposed to do? You're telling me to use your power? I told you I can't do that!
It is not my power I am advising you to wield. You sealed that blade within yourself, and it is high time you used it.
But if I draw that sword...
Do you not long for that power? Do you not wish to fight at her side?
Fine, Dragon. I don't like it, but you're right. It's time for me to fight. I am Yuma, Heriter of the Dragon Soul. Vandelhorn, Dragon Resonator. I release Ibons! Let this blade howl with the pulse of Dragonkind!
This is my body and soul. This is Dragon Incarnate. Now, show them the might of Vandelhorn, the Dragon Resonator.
Just this once. This is the last time I draw this sword.
Yuma?
Sonia, I can fight too.
Yuma's tutorial. Yuma uses the sword Vandelhorn. He possesses high damage and a wide radius for his attacks. His break attack and dash lunge can knock down a single enemy, and once knocked down, the enemy will be defenseless.
Can you take this?
I can do this!
Okay, I guess she killed one.
I got him!
Yuma.
It's gonna take me a little while to get back into practice here.
What? That song.
Who's singing?
Who's that?
She's... a dragon? Is that one of the Empire's Draco Machina?
Thank you, Trishula.
That's Trishula. Then you're the Imperial Dragonair Princess, Excella.
Indeed.
Of course. That dragon's one of the 3 spears of the Imperial Princess. I suppose it makes sense their mistress wouldn't be far. But why are you in Alfheim?
To humble those who would stand against the Empire, Knight of Astoria.
Hey, Yuma. Stay close to me no matter what. And on my signal, just run as fast as you can.
What?
Just trust me, okay?
Okay.
Trishula, I leave them to you. Have at them.
Of course.
Trishula, wait!
What?
Huh? Is that...
Finally, she's here!
That song.
Impressive indeed, to block an arrow in flight.
Hey, Kirika. A little late, don't you think?
And you fool, speak your name.
I am Kirika Toa Alma, Dragoneer of Welland, Diva Magica, and inheritor of the rune songs from the dragons of old.
I'm glad you finally showed up. I thought we were finished.
And rightly so. Few could stand against a Draco Machina, even without an Imperial Dragoneer commanding it.
Her name is... Kirika? It's happening again.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
My, the original Diva Magica in the flesh. An intriguing development. Then let me see your power firsthand. Trishula, take them!
Kirika, can we handle this?
I cannot say, but we must try. We must save the Shining Dragon, no matter the cost.
Continuously hitting an enemy with break attacks or force attacks put the enemy in a state of immobility. It's called break. When the enemy is broken, the defense is lowered, allowing massive amounts of damage to be dealt. You can see how close the enemy is by monitoring the target meter. Every enemy has a time when they are more vulnerable to breaks. By focusing break and force attacks during this time, you'll be able to break the enemy easily. Targeting an enemy's elemental weakness or using break attacks in a chain combo will also make breaking easier. Trishula is vulnerable to being broken while he is casting. Try him with break or force attacks when he starts to cast.
I had imagined the original Diva Magica's power would be more impressive somehow. It appears I was wrong.
It will be more than enough to strike you down.
Really? A bold claim. Shall we test it?
I can't move.
What's wrong? Standing still, even on a battlefield like this. It's as if you're inviting my lance.
Kirika!
I think not. What's wrong? I'm waiting.
I can't move!
Are you all truly so helpless? Perhaps you were weaker than I thought.
Weak? Don't give me that. We already put down your dragon. What does that make you?
Pardon? You believe you felled Trishula?
What's so funny?
You have barely seen a fraction of Trishula's might. Rise, my dragon. I shall grant you power anew.
The Green Ranger called. He wants his flute back, damn it.
You will pay for that, humans.
It's coming back to life?
That resonance. Is that her harmonic?
Now you see. Dragon and Harmonic, uniting to grant each other supreme power. That is the true might of a Dragoneer.
Then, we'll just beat it down again!
I see you are persistent, if nothing else. But you forget one crucial detail. There are 3 spears under my command, and Trishula is but one.
What?
Go. Hardly worth the effort. They were so intent on rescuing this boy. Who is he?
Your Highness, are you all right?
Yes, perfectly fine. Seize them.
Yes, Your Highness.
They're taking me back, but I can't stop them. I didn't want to escape anyway. Just have to stay in my cell. Just have to stay quiet.
Quiet. Indeed. Perhaps you will return to your prison. Perhaps the experiments will continue. But what of the girls?
What do you mean?
Your would-be rescuers are of no use to the Empire. There would be no point in subjecting them to the same trials. After you have been taken away, whether by the soldier's hand or the Draco Machina, these 2 will die.
No! Damn it, I have to do something! But what can I do?
Need you ask? You know exactly what you can do.
The power of the dragon? No! If I use that, then...
Refuse if you wish. That is your choice. What does it matter to me if 2 reckless girls meet their ends? It sounds like you feel the same, Yuma.
No, of course not! I can't just abandon them!
What is that? Impossible. That boy's a dragon?
It cannot be. That's... He has been awakened. But how?
Yuma! Your radiance!
You want us to get on? All right.
My apologies, Your Radiance.
Trishula, Gable, Gugnir! Don't let that dragon escape. After it!
If you command, but at great risk.
How so?
That was the Shining Dragon, our nemesis. He who fought us in the fires of Ragnarok. If we are to face him again, we must prepare for the worst.
The Shining Dragon. Its power is legend. Our records say it was the greatest of the world dragons. Then no, I rescind my order. I'll not risk your lives in a reckless charge. We will strike when we are better prepared. Still, I never imagined Alfheim would present such revelations so soon. The question is this an omen of our fortune or our doom?
Long ago, the people spoke of a sacred island, a sea-bound holy land where Deus dwelled, Alfheim. Since time immemorial, the high elves of this island lived in peace with dragons, using mystic rune songs to commune with their mighty allies. Yet, this peace did not last. Deus, a force more powerful than any dragon, looked upon this world with disdain and sought to build a new world atop the old. High elves, who were loyal to the dragons, did battle with their kin, who stood beside Deus. Chaos, suffering, war spread forth from the Holy Land, a shadow to cover the entire world. After centuries of carnage, the dragons finally claimed victory and sealed Deus away. The war had been won, but at what cost? The battle had exacted a terrible price upon their kind, and few remained. Ages of war had left Alfheim a barren wasteland, and those elves who fought for the dragons left their home to seek peace in a new life on the mainland. In the 1,000 years since that war's end, it came to be known as Ragnarok. Over the long years that followed, life slowly returned to Alfheim. The land darkened by war grew bright again, and humans soon came to settle in its newly fertile fields. These immigrants founded the Kingdom of Astoria, and its dominion grew to span all of Alfheim. However, 10 years ago, the trumpets of war sounded across the sea once again, and Alfheim was invaded by the largest nation of the mainland, the Lombardian Empire. This peaceful island was once again plunged into the fires of war. The Knights of Astoria fought bravely, but the Empire's strength was overwhelming. The defenders lost more and more ground by the day, until over half the land was under Lombardian control. Yet, Astoria managed to push them to a stalemate, thanks to the military support of the Elven Kingdom of Welland, denizens of the mainland, and neighbor to the Empire. Astoria held a key to victory, their famed Dragoneers, warriors who wield harmonics, instruments gifted to mortals long ago by a dragon of old. That dragon, he who forged the harmonics from his own body and granted those blessings unto mortals, was the almighty Shining Dragon, the same creature who now inhabits the body of a boy named Yuma. It is here and now, as the Shining Dragon soars through Astorian skies, that our story begins.
So we'll pick up here next time. That was just the intro, and hopefully gets you back in the swing of things. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.